Greetings everybody and welcome to DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades, the Nighty Night update. As you can see, we were pretty right about Nyx getting that model update, and oh boy, is that a model update or what? She even has a small three-headed thing going on here. I make a wild guess and say that it is Cerberus themed, as it should be. So, there's a lot of new things for us to see. First of all, I want to talk to Nyx. Where is she at? Also, I just looked over the patch notes really quick. Apparently there are new mirror options in here.
Updated my mirror.
Yeah, what's it gonna do? Where's the talents? You use this to claim any spent darkness on talents. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Fury presence, what's that doing? Can I only have one of them? Interesting. What's this? Every rank. Let me read it. Let me read it properly. Oh, I have to go over here. Each rank has to deal 10% more damage when you strike undamaged foes. Oh, I can believe that will be useful for some things. Dark Regeneration. Can I just add to that? Yeah, I can just add to it. Let's just max all of these out. Dark Regeneration. Each rank makes you 40% of any darkness you collect restore your health by that much. That used to be Nyx's keepsake. I wonder if they made any changes to that. Let's remind ourselves to check that later. What's it doing? Stubborn Defiance. Restores 30% of my HP per chamber when my life total is depleted. Gotta say, that has some interesting and great implications, especially for higher heated runs. Greater Reflex, I will never give that away. Don't even try to kid me. What's it doing? If you dash just before getting hit, gain 50% chance and dodge chance for 2 seconds. I gotta say, that one has potential. Boiling Blade. Let's actually, you know what, let's actually just take all of them. Let's just take all of the new ones. Abyssal Blood. Each rank reduces foe speed and damage by 5% while they have a cast stone stuck in them. I gotta say, that is pretty cool. I do like getting more damage, but I feel like this one just takes the cake. By a mile. Infernal Soul. Each rank gives you 1 cast stone extra. And Stygian Soul. Your cast stone regenerates but no longer drops. Each rank makes this 1 second faster. Okay, let's take it.
Maxed out already.
I think this one will be very much to my liking overall. It doesn't do much with Poseidon's aspect though. So let's keep that in mind. But it's pretty cool to have just all the cast stones always at your disposal, you know? Deep Pockets, instead we get Golden Touch. Each rank gives you more money for total. Each time you clear an underworld region. I can see that being huge.
Hit the limit.
Thick Skin, instead we get High Confidence. Each rank gives you 5% damage while you have 80% HP or greater. Sure, I take them all right now, but at least I need to know what they do. Family Favorite. I have no idea what this is, but let's see. Each rank gives you 3% damage for each different Olympian whose boons you have. I don't think that this even... I mean, they have nerfed it apparently. This used to be 50%. It's still pretty cool. Yeah, well, let's just take it. 6%. Okay, that's actually very good. And Olympian Favor. Also nerfed, I just noticed. Damn. It has a greater chance for a boon to be a legendary or a do. How much can I raise that though?
I've mastered that.
15%, you know what, I'm all over that. I am all the way over that one. I will keep that run around forever, don't even at me about that. Each rank gives me a 1% greater chance for boons, hammers, and palms. I maxed it out, but I don't think too highly of it. There's God's Chosen. How much? How far can we get that? Okay. Nah, I don't know. It has some potential, but I don't really like getting palms all that much. But maybe if you already get this one, it might be useful. And Fated Persuasion, what does this do? Each rank gives you one of those, which used to randomly alter Boon and Well of Charon choice. Okay, this one also pretty huge. Not sure if it's better than the other one.
Can't afford that.
Not sure if it's better than the other one, but we will take it for the moment. Alright.
Feeling good.
This will be weird, man. I only have 1 dash. That alone will absolutely ruin me, I feel like. Nothing for sale here. Let's talk to Nyx.
Your father fell to you as once his father fell to him. Although you were substantially more merciful, it seems, since he is here. I know it is a bitter victory at best.
I mean, it was a pretty satisfying victory. All of those over 100 victories just on this save file alone.
Oh, I don't know. It honestly felt pretty high up there as victories go. The only shame is cutting father down to size changes so little around here on its own. He's going to pretend like everything is still okay.
Yeah, he's pretty good at that.
If you can surpass him once, then you have the capacity to achieve your true goal. Not that I ever doubted you, except I know the effort that it must have taken to have come this far.
Right, thank you.
Not far enough yet.
Take this.
Among my many children, both those born to me and surrogate to me, you are one of the most thoughtful and most generous of all.
Why, thank you. By the way, is it just me or does her voice sound a little bit different? I feel like it does. But do you see how her wings, her head wings, they actually have a sky under them. That's pretty nice.
You have always cared for me and protected me and given me someone to look up to. This is nothing, Nyx.
Don't say that. Okay, she did not give me a legendary keepsake, but
Denied.
yeah, shut your face, Hades. Why was he even talking there? What a weirdo. Maybe we can talk to him once more, let's see.
Next.
Oh, he just keeps talking to all the ghosts over here. That's actually pretty cool. But he never stops talking. What about these jokers?
Do you miss it yourself, Master Achilles, sir? The freshness of the air? The need to have meals several times a day and such?
Oh, you know, there's some goods and some bads to that.
I scarce remember it, my friend. Although your songs do stir up memories sometimes. I'm used to things the way they are, I think. But you, not so much?
I gotta say, I think I have heard this piece of dialogue before. Apparently we somehow avoided it by accident.
Oh, on the contrary, sir. I am profoundly satisfied. We are most fortunate to have employment even after death. Imagine merely resting for eternity when you could work.
That is a very admirable take on that matter.
Now you mention it. I can't.
So, nobody else over here, nobody else over here. No, eternal rest is pretty bad. I would not want that. Anything new for sale here? This looks nice. I appreciate that. But doesn't seem like there are any new options for us left there. That's fine.
Claims denied.
Oh, shut your face, Hades. Is he now going to continuously talking over there? Interesting. And I was hoping that she would give me something immediately for finishing up that line. Apparently, that much I have seen, apparently the next weapon aspect we will get in some way, shape or form from her. And the weapon here is still missing. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go into the run and die really quick, just once. Also, I need to crank this all the way down, by the way. Okay, I'm just going to end myself really quick, just so I can reset and maybe see even more dialogue and maybe unlock one of the new weapons. Let's see, what is... Oh, these look different now.
Nephew, I'm mightily impressed with your ability to cull those rivers there of all the denizens of my domain. Your crusty father's not entitled to the bounties of the sea, but on my limitless authority, you are. You have my rod of fishing. Now have this.
Is he going to give him some masturbator swords? No. Oh my god. You have a greater chance to find a fishing spot in each chamber. Oh, Poseidon, really?
Alright,
Oh my god. Let's actually catch the fish before we go. I can't. I need to just die over here. Oh, damn. This is going to take forever, isn't it? No. Okay, you know what? We search for a room to trap. We search for a room to trap,
Disappear.
catch the fish, and then we'll die. Come on. A trap should kill us very fast.
Come on up.
The knucklehead. Also very clean overall, how they made this catching design work now. My god, only having one dash, though I don't think I can ever get used to that. There's a trap that will kill us softly. Oh no, don't you! Not you, numbskull! Thank you. It's much better.
You.
End me, end me, end me. There we go. There is no escape. Feels like it has been a while since I have died in a regular Tartarus room in Kuwa. And that has been months ago, now that I think about it.
Forgot something.
Oh, he has something to say. And look at his animations and his model. He looks great.
Wait, what? You're back already?
Yeah.
Hey, my list says that you barely made it out of here before you died.
It's true.
Are you even trying?
Absolutely
Because if
not.
you were, why, maybe you need to try a whole lot harder than that next time.
I just might.
I just wanted to see you again, Hypnos.
Oh my god, now I'm the laughing stock in the house.
Father, have you ever considered that Orpheus might be much better as a court musician if you permitted him to see his muse again?
Ooh, we are following that plot line.
I have considered many possibilities, boy. And I trust Orpheus considered many possibilities before he signed away his rights to see his so-called muse when once he invaded my realm.
Uh-huh.
So you're forcing him to stay here for eternity just because he signed a contract with you?
Contracts with me are binding, until such time as they dig themselves out of the archives and tear themselves up. And I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Oh, they just might.
Who knows? They might surprise you.
I mean, we also took care out of Sisyphus's pyramid, so there's a precedence to be set. Oh, let's talk to you again.
Hold, child. I have a message for you from my daughters themselves, concerning the blade of the underworld in your possession.
Okay.
Wait, you mean the Fates? And Stygius? I'm honored that they would have taken any notice of me. What is it that they want for me to know?
I feel like Stygius is special because it was the very first weapon you ever play when you take up the game. Also, Nyx's model looks nice. She's quite foxy now.
They wish for me to impart to you these words, so that your blade, in turn, may hear them uttered from your lips. I see your kingly pardon from a prison of stone.
Oh!
Repeat them, and remember.
I called it! I called it!
Your kingly pardon from a prison of stone. Oh. This must be for one of the weapon's hidden forms. Please tell your daughters I am very grateful, Nyx.
Baby, I am.
I shall, child. Although I'm certain they already know. Though whether they are aiding you or this is simply what must come to pass, I cannot say.
Ah, neither can I. But I have an idea that at least one of them wants to aid me. Guys, it's going to be Excalibur. I called it the moment I saw one user's back. It would be Excalibur. Let's go.
Yeah, something back there for you, pal.
Come, Stygius. Stygius, I see your kingly pardon from a prison of stone.
Oh, you have Holy Excalibur and 50% of your life total, and also has aura damage reduction. What does it do? Max life, we have seen that. Also moves that heavy special. It's just unlock it really quick.
Wow.
Oh my god, look at that shiny, holding looking blade. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, that has some weight behind it. But I feel like there should be a little bit more momentum behind this attack. Oh my god! That weapon slaps! But the last swing is not as far-reaching as it looks. Oh my god, that blade slaps! Okay, let's try the dash strike. Okay, that is very slow. But seems rather nice. And the Nova Smash. Oh my god, look at that! And when I stand this, I get less damage taken. Okay, that's huge. This is the polar opposite of the Guan Yu aspect. This is a pure tank weapon. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, now the claws. New weapon unlocked.
Fists of Malphon. Our strength combined surely cannot be stopped.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, those are some paws.
First of all, it was obvious, I think, so let's go. Okay, fast striking. Okay, I can move a little bit while I'm doing that, and the damage is actually very, very nice. Okay, let's try the Q. Ooh, Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Oh, that's that good stuff. That's that good stuff. Okay, and I actually have a special while dashing. Come on, come back, Sally, come back.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, that felt weird. Okay, it is a fairly right strike. Okay, that's good. And press Q. Okay, that's just a regular uppercut without the Shoryuken aspect to it. But still pretty good. Okay, I'm going to take the new weapon first of all, and then probably the Excalibur aspect next. Let's also change around our keepsacks here a little bit. And yeah, we have seen that we can give Nyx some, but we have plenty of those now, so let's max it out. Chaos aspect. This will be the weirdest run, I can already tell. This will be such a very, very weird run. Oh yeah, there's also supposed to be some new heat options in here. What does this do? Each rank is used to your choices. Oh, they just exchanged the name, okay. Each rank deactivates 3 talents from the Mirror of Night starting from the bottom. That's actually not too bad. I think I can take that for some of the heated run attempts in the future. Okay, let's... I don't want to go all the way with 20 already, so let's rank this up. Let's keep this one up. Keep up the middle management, keep up the force overtime, take this one down, and the insecurity too. This looks compatible, let's go.
fancy weapon there or what?
No. This is the right fancy weapon. Okay, guys. This took a while, but now we are officially starting the run. There's the hammer.
Time to mix up
Your
my
attack deals
style.
+5 damage for each uninterrupted hit on the foe. That sounds huge. Dash upper deals 50% damage in an area, and your attack sequence ends with a +60 damage dash strike. Okay, these sound pretty amazing. So I feel like this one could have huge damage. Let's try it out.
These fists are hungry to fight.
Oh yeah, we are going to put them to use. First of all, the damage
Hey, think I
is
see a
good.
fish.
The damage is pretty high all by itself. Though that might be because of the setup we are having here. I gotta be honest with you guys, I already have forgotten what half of my darkness talents do.
Another knucklehead.
I already forgot what half of them do. The only thing I remember is that I have a Death Defiance for every room, and I have little to no HP. Oh my god, the damage feels so high. Oh yeah, also I can use my cast stone on a small cooldown. That is just making the Artemis Duoboon super weird. I hope it cannot even show up now.
Let's go meet Master
The Artemis
Chaos.
Zeus Duoboon. So, Chaos, huh?
Such darkness emanates from you, O son of Hades, that I once again did not entirely anticipate you would arrive just now. I suspect even your father must have difficulty keeping track of you through the domain he calls his own.
He might. He might, but we don't care. Oh my god, look at that. And yeah, now we can actually reroll boons, but only 4 times. Not that I think that this one needs any rerolling. We're good here. Extra damage on this weapon, which seems to be super high on attack damage. Oh my god, see, look at that damage! Look at that damage! Look at that damage! And we're still getting a Chaos Curse later down the line. This is insane!
All that coin.
And we have given up extra damage from our mirror. Now I feel kind of stupid about that. Oh my god, the damage. The damage, man.
Bring it.
Yeah, please bring it, please bring it. I don't even care about you hitting me. I do not even care a tiny bit. Okay, maybe I do. Let's not forget that I actually do not have any permanent regeneration. My god, that damage!
What do you say we go and make new friends together?
Sounds amazing. There's a special, there's a cast, there's a dash. I feel like I don't know which one of those to take. I feel like let's take the cast because I do that so rarely.
Very good.
Also, Demeter, hello. Apparently the claws are connected to her because she has... I have not checked out weapon aspects. Oh no.
Can't do that.
You know what? No. Screw that. I have to give up. I have to give up. I need to check out the weapon aspects, guys. Oh my god. How could I forget the weapon aspects? How could I do that?
Something back there for
Another
you,
weapon.
pal.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
I'm fairly sure...
Twin fists of Malphite.
Oh yeah, I have to do it again
Strength
because I
combined
finished
surely
the run.
cannot be stopped.
Okay, so aspect of
Whoa, those are
Zagreus.
some paws.
Gives him more attack speed and free dodge chance.
My aspect of Malphite grows
5
still.
plus 3
Whoa,
per
what was
additional rank.
Malphite, reveal your secrets.
So that will be huge
like
with
that,
Hermes,
pal.
no question about it. This one will not be available anytime soon. After landing 12 strikes, your next special hits more times, and exception becomes Magnetic Cutter. Its pull deals 20 damage. I feel like this one will probably be the big choice for
Bring
me
the
here.
aspect of Talos.
Right back there, pal.
Okay, magnetic attack and cast bonus. I'm not sure how to properly understand that, but we will see. Okay, hang on. It pulls enemies to me! Oh my god, this is so good! Get over here! And then I will deal extra damage with at least my cast, is what I told there. Okay, first of all, it's great that we have yet another cast-heavy weapon.
You as multifaceted as anyone I know.
Magnetic attack and cast damage bonus. Not quite sure if that damage bonus is for my special. No, it's just my attack and my cast, okay. Oh my god, that's huge! Get over here! Oh my god, we Mortal Kombat now. I actually want to get my double dash back, though I feel like I can't play without that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it, though? Stygian Soul? No. Actually, this one should be much better with the lineup we're having right now. Each rank... Do it like this. These two aren't even working with one another, so there's also that. Okay, I think this should be better. Let's do it one more time, properly. Oh my god, we are Scorpion now. Let's go.
For it.
Also, I forgot to deactivate everything I deactivated earlier. That's amazing. Okay, there's the hammer once more. I want to use my special a lot now, so let's see which option. That sounds amazing, actually. Amazing. Amazing! You will hear me say that word quite a bit today. Let's try this one, Rolling Knuckle.
These fists are hungry to fight.
Oh, we are going to put them to use.
Fishing time?
The damage, man. The damage is so huge. The sword was also pretty high in terms of damage. Maybe they have just changed around all the numbers.
Come on out.
And I was not particularly... Maybe I should, after this run, I need to check out if they just change around the numbers on all the weapons. Because this damage here, this just seems to be super ridiculous. Also, with that being said, we do take quite a while to kill these enemies, so yeah. I think they just changed around the numbers to make them look bigger. But then again, you just look at how amazing this damage is. Oh man, I must not have myself be distracted by these numbers. I will not go to chaos here, by the way. Maybe I should, but I won't. I feel like with this HP we need more. Oh my god, this is so good. Get over here! Get over here! You too, my boy! Feels so great. I wonder if this works against bosses. That is going to be the big question here. That is going to be the hugest question here. And that Excalibur, oh my god, I am the kid in the candy store right about now. Let's start with... I feel like Athena or Artemis would be good, but let's do Athena. This run is very squishy right now because of the darkness talents we use there. So we need to be a bit mindful about everything we do here. By the way, because this damage, this weapon has next to no AoE damage, you will never want to pick up, what's it called again? You never want more enemies with this. You always want to keep it small.
My father chose to sever ties with all of us and stew alone within his land beneath the earth. But you are not beholden to his actions. Fight.
Oh, I will go for a fight, girl. You better believe it. And you know what? I do like the Divine Dash. And I think we can do a bit better in terms of attacks. Nah, let's take the Divine Dash here. We will get a great attack for her later down the line. Oh. Get over here. Okay, you just died. Hang on, does it not work against armored enemies? Yes, it does. Oh my god, we get a good special and a good attack. We are going to be super golden here. But you see that I do not deal... I deal huge damage number-wise, but not as much damage as it would seem. They have absolutely tinkered with all the numbers around here.
Princet.
Hey, man.
Let's get you on your way, Princet, and in good spirits, too.
Yes, let's do that. We'll take the money, as per always.
Sure thing.
And let's see what giving you some nectar is gonna do for us.
Boldy, lend your favor to me, won't you?
Yeah. Please do it. Something good?
Indeed.
Extra attack damage bonus. You know what? That's perfect. Don't think we are going to need money now, but we don't have rerolls left. Damn. That is a shame, actually. I gotta say, this weapon aspect, it has so many potential uses. Just being able... Imagine we're being in this room. We could go and use our special to just single out one of our enemies over here. For good effect, just so that we don't have to deal with all of them showing up. Nice effects, by the way, I like it. Touch of Sticks, your stubborn defiance restores 10% more HP than usual. And it also has a duration to it. So apparently you just can't restore them anymore, or this is just special if you have this this mirror option going on. I mean, I do not intend to die anytime soon, so... Let's not go crazy on that for the moment. Not for the moment, at the very least. Who's next? Get over here. Oh my god, I will say that all the time now, will I not? Oh my god. They have given me the sweetest of gifts. Who's next? Who's next? There you are. Come here. Should have said get over here once more, though. Ares, fine. So be it, Ares. Oh, this is gonna be troublesome. I feel like... Yes, they dropped more snacks there. Feel like I'm seeing new things everywhere. Just new things, change things. But yeah, man, I can tell. Against these guys, I can tell. Okay, I can't pull them over the abyss. But I can tell against this guy, my damage is a little bit suffering here. But if I can't get these long combos going off, they will go down eventually.
Whenever you bring death, why, you've my full support.
But you can see, man, I'm struggling with the deadline right now. I really am.
This means war.
That is a little bit troublesome. Then again, we haven't exactly gotten all that many powerful upgrades in here, so that may still come around. Faster special. I think fast attack is going to be the key here.
And here we go.
What's it gonna be in here? Hello. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh my god. Just, I gotta say, I feel like I am being so easily deceived by these huge damage numbers here. Hitting for these numbers, usually you would have to very work on that. Ooh. This is a bit excessive in terms of all the numbskulls, right? And you can see it really takes a little bit of time to really punch through all of them. Dionysus, I mean it's nice, but I don't really feel like that's going to be the play. Oh, and it's Thanatos. That's actually pretty good. Don't let me send in the bomb.
Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus.
There's a good chance that you will be better today.
Who wants to be the first back again?
Okay, they're all here, they're all here, they're all here. Don't stand in the bombing area. Oh my god! Oh my god, I just had the best idea. Hee hee! Pulled him into the trap. I'm feeling like an evil genius now. Okay, come on, let's do it again. Yeah, boy! Oh my god, this is the greatest. He's gonna live though. He's going to live. Oh my god, this is huge. Come here. This is the best. This is the absolute best. Oh my god. Now I know how Scorpion feels, truly. Okay, this is a bit excessive. When I bunch up together like that, I can actually punch through them at a somewhat reasonable pace. But it is still super easy to be overwhelmed. Damn. Numbskulls. And they're all dead now.
Just getting warmed up down there, yeah, Zag? Here, have a fine selection of my blessings just for you.
Give it to me, boy.
I'll take one down next time.
I think they nerfed this one a little bit. And this doesn't feel like huge damage compared to the weapon at all. At all. I'll be damned. Let's take his 8 for the moment. I don't want his attack on this. Oh, man. Okay, shop time. We don't have any money on us. We don't have any money of us. But timers, we are still looking pretty okay. But then again, Thanatos did help out there a little bit. Let's go. Oh man, this is so huge. All of them are here, of course.
You're looking pretty good there, Zag. So let me see what I can do.
Oh, I'm afraid. I am afraid. Okay, it does not do much. But I still do get the extra damage on that. Oh no. Let's summon Sisyphus in here really quick. Next phase. Just wanted to snacks. I mean, it's still worth being used just for the damage buff you receive. Against bosses, it feels like you will have a pretty hard time getting a good combo off, especially with the delays. But we're doing it. Have I picked up additional HP on the enemies? Maybe that's a thing. But we are getting through this at a somewhat reasonable pace. And we did it. Also, I just noticed. No, we still took 5 minutes for this. Okay. We took longer because of the Thanatos' room. Oh man, this is so weird.
Excellent.
Well, now I have a hard time gauging whether I was having a good time overall on this floor or not. Golden Touch just gave me extra money.
Moving on.
What did Golden Touch do again? I actually forgot that. Damn. We need something to succeed. Let's go with Aphrodite because we are very squishy on this run. We can't afford anything else in here.
Can wash away my boons.
Not today. Not right now.
Go then.
Gotta say, I don't really like having more expensive shops on right now. I wish I would have reminded myself to turn these off when I reset the run. But at least we have the weaponize back now, and it's so cool. I think that also still applies that effect when you get it from a safe distance. This is still 7 minutes, so that's nice. What's it gonna be in here? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's my boy. That is my boy indeed. What was that huge? That was a huge shit there. Bam, one of them got me. Is it just me or is my Wrath effect charging super fast? Dash out of one lava pool into the next one. I'm a genius. Get me out, get me out! Ooh, that would have actually hit me. That would have actually hit me and that would have been troublesome.
Let's get out of here.
I mean, I don't even need to panic all that much because I do have basically permanent death appliances, don't I?
Who dies first?
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like the damage is getting all that stronger from a hit basis. What does my hammer do again? Where is it? My attack sequence deals in a dash strike. Okay, there it is. It just deals AoE damage for a bit more, so I suppose that's okay. No, 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 no. You remain here with me. But yeah, I think the hammer we took there, it's not that good. It's okay, but not that outstanding. I feel like we really need to see a different weapon to make a proper comparison. Here! Ooh. Hang on, I want to lose a life here because I want to see when I get the Death Defiance back. Also, that did not bring him back at half of it. It was actually less.
That's the last of them.
Okay, did not lose it. Or the other way around. I did lose it and did not get it back eventually. Do I get it back by entering a room? Let's see if I will have it again. Will I? Yeah, I have it back. Okay.
It's Charon.
That's actually pretty good. So imagine you finish up a room. You are at a very, very low HP point. You can just go kill yourself and get the Death Defiance back later down the line. That's interesting, but I think I like having 3 Death Defiances overall a bit more. Alright, let's see. It actually told me to some support in here, which I suppose is nice. Also, Sisyphus seemed to be doing a little more damage there. And yeah, against these huge fights, you can really tell we are suffering. I gotta say, I'm not quite sure how to best deal with the Beef Boy duo later down the line, because they are pretty weird to deal with. But we will cross that bridge when we come to it, if we come to it. This is basically all new terrain for me.
Next.
Ooh. Damn. I mean, why do I even say damn? I still get back my Death Defiance even if I lose it.
Has to be the last of this lot.
There's something oddly chilling in that. Oh no, there are some shields. Oh boy. Maybe I should use my dash special a bit more often. Even though it does feel weird, because you never use that like that. There you go. Also, no longer having privileged status is actually kind of weird too. But we get more damage for each god we have.
You poor, poor thing, you're hurt. Though let me see if I can make it better.
Let's do that. There's an attack, that will help. Life Affirmation would have also helped, but let's cross that bridge later. My god, we have 3 debuffs and no privileged stats. That actually hurts me quite a bit. He never had a chance to move up in life. He did though. Come here. Oh man, just punching these guys down feels so good. We have Fists of Love. Forget Fists of Fury, we have Fists of Love. I'm gonna die here really quick. Get back a bit of my HP for that. Remember the last 32 heat run we did? That's the exact same strat. Hermes is offering there, don't care, let's go for the double god room here. But yeah, time-wise we are not looking too odd. Our damage is not as high as it seems. We start with Athena here, of course. Athena coming in clutch with yet another debuff, so we take that.
The Shield of Light.
Don't ever take me for some thoughtless nymph to be manipulated, dearest. I expect reciprocal devotion from you. Do you understand?
Oh, I do understand.
Damned either way, I guess.
Yeah, you got it, boy. Oh, this is probably going to take a while. Oh, hang on. Something is different there. They shoot love arrows now. Okay. I see you, Aphrodite. You have changed up your tricks. I have made fun of you a little too often. I get you. I'm sorry. I apologize. I should have listened to your words. Ah, well, so be it. All that being said and done, don't run away from me. That actually stuns me a little bit. That is pretty terrifying. With all that being said and done, yeah, I don't think it's going to be that terrible. Lost to Death Defiance, nobody cares. There's one more. Oh no. Block that off. God bless for us having some deflects on this run though. But as you can see, damage severely lacking.
I'd say this little squabble can be put to bed for now. I'm better for the moment, but I was very angry with you, love.
That's fine. I'm angry with you on a regular basis. Being angry with you is basically what I am. We don't have any rerolls, so we might as well go for the shop here. Do we even have any money to properly buy something? We can buy a centaur art, which is nice. But this fight, I feel like this fight might seriously end us right now. I don't think we are quite where we need to be right about now. We don't have 2 debuffs, so I hardly doubt that we can get a skip in here. Can I even hit you? I can't hit you through my objects. Okay, that's the first part. Oh, I am not seeing a bright future for this. Damn. Yeah, I think we're in for a rough time over here. We set the heat bar a little too high for something we had no idea or experience with. Damn. Okay, we live that. Just keep punching him, keep punching. Learn he got nothing on us. He does have a lot of us, but for the moment let's pretend like that's not the case. Don't stand in the lava pool. God bless for some lucky deflects over here. We're going to lose the Death Defiance here. There is no doubt on my mind about that. But now we know that that will not be bad for us. There we go. I mean, it will be pretty bad for us, but we will not mind it too much in return. Let's go over here, because you seem pretty low. Good. And now for you. You got a hit on me. There. Now for the big Lerny. Oh my god, it even says Lerny now! It says Lerny up in here, you see that? Oh my god, this is some pure gold. The range on these hits is, by the way, surprisingly decent. Come on, come a bit closer. He actually cannot reach me from this distance, which is hilarious. Look at that, he can't reach me, he can't hit me.
Not much time left.
Punched him out good. Now it also needs to say Lerny has been vanquished. Come on. Come on, game. You can be better than that. By the way, we're just reclaiming all the bounties in here once more.
Off to taint Elysium again?
The Golden Touch gave me some money there. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, I don't even think we need the HP here. That's the funny part. I actually want to see yet another god, because seeing one more god would actually give me extra damage. Let's go with Demeter, because I do like Demeter. And we already have seen Dionysus, we have seen Ares, we have seen Aphrodite, and we have seen Athena, so we are looking pretty stacked out in terms of gods. But we still could meet a few more, just because I get damage for that. I can certainly check out my mirror runs again.
Thank you.
Really would have liked to do that. I mean, on a particularly lucky run, you can go and see, I think, 7 or 8 Olympians. Nice. That will be a lot of free damage you just get in general, for free, which is good. But privilege status, it's basically 50% for far easier to confirm conditions, is what I feel like. Oh man, this is going to be a really rough experience over here. Because we just do not have... I feel like we just don't have the damage it really takes to get through this at a very reasonable stage. What is that HP that guy is having? You know what I think is happening in here? I only deal 10% of these damage numbers we are seeing there. I think that is the truth of it. These damage numbers are just deceiving. By the way, I can apparently punch through shields, which is huge. Or maybe I'm just punching him in the very moments he tries to get me. Get over there. Damn, can't get you through the wall, huh? Yeah, we took like 1 minute to get through this room alone. This is weird. There's my hammer, though. Just punch out this spear. We should be outspeeding a spear hero here, which is the best. Which is the absolute best. Nope. Oh yeah, you took that arrow. You took that arrow as you should. So did you, but you still have blue armor on you. Should just kept on the go mode there. Ooh. Damn you. Oh my. It really feels like we have next to no true killing speed. This is so weird. Breaching Cross. Extra damage against those. Whenever you're special sized foes, you restore HP. That sounds neat, but I actually feel like Long Knuckles seems to be the best option here. Let's take it. Let's go for the shop, simply because it's faster. I am very certain that time will be of the essence in this. And there's Hermes. Hermes should also count as an Olympian god, which we haven't yet seen in this run. So, even more damage for us. Don't give them ideas. By the way, look at how far my fists reach in here. That is actually the dream right there. Oh man, I have no idea how this will play out against the B-Boy duo. Damn. Dealing with you is going to be the weirdest. Oh, there. Yeah, there's something up with these damage numbers. Okay, don't shoot the hero. Don't shoot the hero of this story. For he deserves much better than this. Also, they changed around the way the poison stacks are being displayed here. Now you just see one stack of it, but with a number next to it.
Making sure you got this, cuz. You got this, cuz.
Boy, I do hope I do. Quick recovery feels like it would be good. We don't exactly have a cast, otherwise I would have taken the flurry cast instead. There is Demeter.
You mean to fight with me barehanded this time, short one?
Almost.
I'm not ashamed to say the champion himself defeated me in such a manner back when we drew breath.
At least you approve.
Wouldn't say the twin fists of Malphon count as empty-handed, sir, though it surprises me to hear you could be beaten in such a way.
Oh, so humble.
I was hungry and unprepared. Inexperienced. No longer. Come.
I'm ready for you. It's what I hope I would say here. Keep up the combo. Okay. Ooh, brother. My god, we're in the thousands now. That means we should be hitting for over 100 per hit. And as you can see, it doesn't do anything to it. Okay, let's do it one more time. Oof. Yes, you did. Come on, come on, come on. Get him at least to the halfway point. There. He's turning around at the speed of sound. Can I get my special on you? Yeah, I can. God bless me having some deflects. I feel like the run would have been over plenty of times already, but wouldn't have been for them. Also, a potent weakening effect is a godsend as well. Just... okay. I was about to say, maybe hitting me once more wouldn't be too bad here. Whew.
You waste away just like a common mortal, Zagreus. How rather unbecoming of a god.
You want to come down here and do this instead of me? You want to? I don't mind. Oh man, okay, now I kinda wish I would have taken the flurry cast, but Nourished Soul should at least be doing something for us in the future. Very cool indeed, by the way. And one more god being met by us is nice. Even though I would not have been against getting her dash here. Oh, send that right back to you. My god, the deflected damage is, by the way, very, very nice. I don't think I've taken up the brilliant repulse here, did I? Oh. All of these glass chins over here. Even Glass Joe would be ashamed of you enemies. You just have nothing going for you. We are getting stronger though, so that's nice. Slowly but steadily. And I really need to just remind myself to continuously use that special of mine for huge effort. There we go. Got some more max HP, there's some HP regeneration. This could actually be pretty decent here. But I don't want to spend that money. We do want that money, but we can't quite afford it in terms of time, is what I think. A bottle of nectar, though, is a godsend. Area advantage in terms of dealing damage does help. Ooh. Oh, these guys. I don't think we have any firing effects on us here, so there's no chance for us to really make them burn. Also, let's not forget that I actually have the advantage of range on my side here. I can punch them from this distance. There you go, my guy. On another note, I feel like the very first hammer boon we picked up earlier, it was not that good. We could have gone for something much, much better than this. That's you, and that is also you. There's more enemies spawning in. We only have like 2 minutes left. Punch them both out, punch them down, punch them down, punch them down. Good. Keep him coming. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Running out of boxing terms here. Need to play a bit more Punch-Out in the future, apparently. Ooh, that arrow could have marked my disaster. Probably actually not that badly, because we do have 3 Death Defiances. There's still one more left, somewhere there. Oh man, how am I supposed to fight the bosses with this? Ooh, there's a shop already, so yeah, we are good to go. Let's go. 1 minute, 15 seconds left, and that is Dionysus once more. Let's go. He has a cast for me, and nothing of particular interest aside from that. Let's take the positive outlook here.
Cheers to that.
This is going to be a super awkward boss fight for me. I have no idea how I'm supposed to take out Theseus in his chariot right now.
Come, Hellspawn, and get destroyed by the 2 greatest fighters in Elysium.
I'm ready. I hope. I hope. Okay, he's doing that right off the bat, which is annoying. You might be onto something there. But yeah, the longer you can keep your combos up without stopping to punch them out, the better. And as you can see, man, now the damage is really adding up. Yeah, it's pretty okay. Oh no, this hurts. This hurts me a lot. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That was great timing, Asterius. Just in the very moment I want to go hard on Theseus over here. Oh no, we lost a life. We still have Sisyphus on our side, so let's use him here real quick. Very happy that he at least hit Theseus to some extent. Damn. Damn you. Get the Minotaur out of here, though. Oh, this is getting close. We are going to lose this, are we not? Just look at the time. Look at the time.
Time's up.
Yeah, time is super up now. What is he trying to do there? Oh man, he's running away from me. I have no real tool to really get through him like this. No, this is a loss. This is a loss. Oh man. No, that's a loss. I had a feeling the timer would kill me there. We cranked the heat up way too high for the start. 23. I wanted it to be a bit less, but that was my mistake.
There, I guess.
Well, look, I have to say, I just don't think you have a real chance against both Theseus and the Minotaur together. But you might just have a chance to get the Minotaur's autograph from me if maybe you ask nice or something.
Oh, at least we progressed this run. I absolutely forgot about it.
No.
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
I have to thank you for the mirror back there, lad. Lets me get a better look at things out in the Great Hall every now and then.
Oh, that was absolutely my intention there, Achilles.
Of course, sir. Don't mention it. You're really stuck having to guard this corridor most of the time, huh?
Well, certainly it's an important corridor. Think of it. If just any shade could pass through either of those doors back there, your father's barely keeping it together as it is.
All thanks to us.
Well, this should help you keep an eye on him.
He does not have to say anything here. Look at how cute he was just bobbing around there.
I'm on duty right now, but it's really nice to see you like this, Prince.
Likewise. Can I actually pass in here now? I'm pretty sure I read something in the patch notes about being able to pass through some kind of door in here. Apparently neither of those. And these two are hanging up together, huh?
And so, who else is there to be depended on? You are a trusted overseer, Megara. Your station is no accident, and there is no one better fit for what you do. I urge you to look inwardly. How you approach your work is vital to the end result.
Thank you for the advice, Nyx. I don't know what I'd do without you. Or what this house would be if not for you.
I also remember that piece of dialogue.
Which is within our power.
I had that one as well at some point, but maybe it has just changed around, who knows? And we actually caught some fish over here. Okay, so this will be it for this episode overall. Next time, going to...
Can maybe use some rest.
Okay, this was not it for this episode. Even
The
earlier.
sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
Uh-huh.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Okay. A new story event. What is it going to be?
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
Okay.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
Oh, are we going to enter the rooms now?
You better not give me away, old man.
Let's try this door. Oh, we went in.
Sorry.
You're late, boy. Again.
Okay, we are actually allowed in here for a
Day or
change.
night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
Oh, God.
Oh, game over music.
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Very diligent.
Damn it.
The relaxation-loving prince never paid suitably enough attention to learn properly how to arrange the record bookings of the regions of his father's realm.
Oh my god, look at all these rolls. Look at all of them.
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
At least he's trying.
Oh, come on.
I like how there's just some hands working here.
Disorderly Prince Zagreus gazes upon the endless stacks of parchment paper, each containing work details to be registered and neatly organized, and starts to feel his optimism fade.
Yo, I can relate to that.
Oh, it's faded.
This set of delicate responsibilities is easily achieved, at least by someone capable and trained to do the work, unlike the oft-distracted underworld prince.
Can we talk about how there are actually printing noises in the background? You hear that? Yeah, sounds like some machine work in the background there.
All expenses paid within the house. A delicately handled tabulation process, which the prince is ill-equipped to fully undertake.
Oh man.
Oh.
This just feels like bullying at this point. This just feels like bullying at this point.
Well, what is the latest explanation for your tardiness? Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view? Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
Good thing that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time.
Does it?
You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Okay.
Right.
Oh my god, is that... That is Thanatos over here on this poster, isn't it? I think it is. What does it say? Hold the rope. I'm just amazed with the actual English language here.
Records of the working shades who toil for the house need to be verified. The shades' due compensation rapidly approved. And yet the prince cannot remember all the necessary steps.
Been there as
I haven't
well.
forgotten. No one told me.
There's also a lot more over there, huh? There's the door. Okay, we can now go through it. We have worked enough.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
That would be nice.
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
I mean, this is a pretty odd situation for me to judge.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
I mean, at least Zagreus seems to be interested in doing things with his father. And the other way around as well.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? as though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
I feel like that will be the best situation.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Oh, this is harsh.
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
That is one way to get fired, I suppose. That was not a pleasant memory.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
There's a silver lining to everything, right? Oh man. I will need to check out the mirror boons later one more time. But man, that... Let me check out one weapon really quick. Just... Yeah, even the shield is dealing more damage now. They just shifted around all the damage numbers a bit. Let's try out the bow.
Yeah, that was nothing.
I think that war used to be 60.
Keep your finger on the trigger at all times, pal.
So weird. Ah, you know what it does? It just adds up the numbers. It probably just adds up the numbers. I'm not actually dealing these huge amounts of damage. I just get more. Yeah, it just adds up. Okay, I get you now. I get you again. Let's see this one then. 19 curse strike. But now it just gives me that damage without it being so seriously inflated. That is weird. Let me check out the Excalibur once more. Oh yeah, we need to do this one more time because I released it earlier on.
What sort of name is Arthur?
Okay, Arthur.
Be right back.
That damage still seems to be about the same as it has been before. Okay, I think we just broke the game earlier a little bit.
Wow, that's got a nice little kick and heat to it.
It's weird. I feel like the damage number display is just a little bit botched right now. Maybe they need to put a little bit more work into that.
Wait, you gonna sell the
Now it adds up again. This is so awkward. But it is still just adding 19 for every hit. Okay, we get it now. Guys, thanks for watching. I will upload this right off the bat so that you can see it as soon as possible. And while I'm seeing this being uploaded, I'm going to play the next one right off the bat. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, if you like this update, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment of all things, of course. That is the most important thing of all. Because I really want to know what you think of this. I have been DeGrand. You will probably see yet another one later down the line as well. So stay tuned. I'm here for you guys. Have the greatest of days. Stay as awesome as you are.